And just like that, the market is back to where it was just not too long ago. And that is due to the Powell's meeting, which we were anticipating to have a positive impact or a negative impact on the markets. And thankfully, it was a positive impact, and we're seeing double-digit gainers across the board right now. A lot of haters are feeling, speechless at the fact that you're seeing the market picking up pretty much where it was, and that is very, very exciting. And of course, today is Friday. Happy Friday wherever you are around the world, but welcome back to the ADA family. We're up 10% right now over the course of the last 24 hours. So, a really nice move, but look at Ethereum up 14%. But again, this kind of move is pretty much being felt across the board right now, with the price of Cardano currently sitting at 93.2 cents, and we're on our way to close the daily candle above that key range. We're also up about 4.4% in Bitcoin comparative. Now, if you're looking at the market valuation, $34 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $3 billion. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, key takeaways from Powell's FOMC press conference. So, risk now tilt towards jobs, not just inflation. Labor supply is weakening with demand. Fed scraps flexible average inflation targeting. Stable inflation expectation no longer assumes. Signals possible rate cut in September. In terms of a probability standpoint, yes, this is not what everyone wants to hear in terms of, what's happening with the overall economy, but CPI numbers speak for themselves. We covered that in our last update not too long ago when CPI numbers did come out, and they were better than anticipated. So, again, I was anticipating that the rate cut most likely is going to happen, but now the chances of that are even more strengthening, and the market is, of course, reacting in a positive way, not just the crypto space, but the traditional market as well. But if you're looking at dominance here, we have seen a major decline in the dominance. Oh my gosh, right here. We're sitting at 59.39% for the dominance. We broke below our August lows, and this is a new low, and we haven't seen the dominance sitting at this level since the beginning of 2025. That should tell you how exciting this is. If you're an altcoin holder, this is what you want to see happening, and you can really see how positive of an impact this has had on the broader market just today alone. If you're looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin did see a push towards the upside. We're sitting at 116,700, but look where we got rejected at, right at the 117 key range. But the fact that we're back above 115k range, big thumbs up on that. I like what I'm seeing here, and again, we're on our way to close the daily candle above here. And like I said, a lot of haters are going to be speechless, and that is always going to be the case when things do start moving back towards the upside. And if you're looking at ADA took no time to make its way back up to where it was prior to this retracement. You can see we went up to 94 cents range, and we have seen a little bit of a minor pullback since then. Of course, Bitcoin saw a rejection at the 117, so ADA kind of reacting with that as well. But again, this is a key resistance, but if we're able to close around this range, I am anticipating that dollar price point to be retested in the upcoming days ahead of us, and you can see that move is only about a 9% move from where we currently are. And the fact that the dominance has gone much lower, if Bitcoin starts pushing up to yearly highs, up to all-time highs, I am projecting we finally break out of that key range that we've been speaking about, time and time out. Again, this is where the excitement really kicks in. And now, with the way dominance is currently sitting, it's obviously giving me more of a confirmation that, we are going into the 61.8 and onwards, setting, levels that we haven't seen since 2021. One thing I want you guys to keep in mind is how we're still in this upward trajectory, higher highs, higher lows on the charts. Lovely to see. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Thank you for all your support. If you have not subscribed, what are you being shy about? Hit that red subscribe button, and we'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.